Good morning, y'all. Good morning and happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. If you're new here, welcome. We hope you feel super comfortable. And to my returning folks, happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Notice I'm using my Rise and Shine mug this morning. Oh, yes, I am. My husband says when I'm seated here versus over there, you know it's serious business. And that's true this morning. Today is a work day, and it's a late on-campus work day, which means I'm on campus until I teach till 10. Which means I get home by 11 p.m. So this morning I am up doing all sorts of organization, mostly crafty organization, folks. I have caught up on videos. I've started catching up on comments, but I have a lot of outstanding things to do left over from last week. And y'all know I hate when I have that. I do. I'm not like, I like to organize, right? I told you it didn't come naturally to me. I had to learn how to be organized. And so now when I'm feeling disorganized, it makes me feel like this. So while school is organized and everything is done, I feel like my crafty world life needs to be better calibrated. Let's just say that. And it's all got to start with that studio. So here's the irony, folks. So Florida, I don't have a room with a door. No. My husband very graciously granted me an area in the living room. And then I have a cart that goes back and forth from the lanai to the living room, right? That's it. Here I have a whole room. You'd think this would have been simple. Except your girl here didn't think about storage. Nope, didn't think about it at all. Just packed up all the supplies I needed and shipped them to myself. So this weekend, when I wanted to do some making, and I wanted to I had a bunch of things on the go, like I was making rosettes to put into We Wish packages, because some people really struggle with these and I can make them in my sleep, and I wanted to package up contest entries and some We Wishes. Folks, I felt very overwhelmed in that room, and I'll tell you why. It's a room, it has a door, it even has a desk, it has some shelving, it has a nice paper holder. Oh yeah. Except I didn't think about the fact that if I was going to ship myself 4 giant boxes of supplies, where was I going to put them all? So in Florida, I may have limited space, but I have really well organized it and planned it, right? So I've got those bins and everything has a home. Not here. So when I tried to do a little making this weekend, it was super stressful. And now stuff is all over the place, except for the military card challenges, because for some reason I had the foresight to create 2 large bins so that when they started coming in, I would open them, put them in, and organize them so that they'd be ready to ship out this week. That is the only part of your girl's crafty life right now that is organized here. So here I have a room, a whole room. Never happens to me in Florida. And yet, it is probably the worst state of disorganization and disarray that I've experienced since I started making art. And that's a long time ago. Part of the problem is that I have a lot of fine art supplies here. And that's because I also teach art and making, right? So I have to have those handy. I also have the kids in the building who come down and we do all of their art projects here. We also do art projects for fun here with the kids in the building. So there's fun art supplies, serious art supplies. In addition to that are all my craft supplies here. I just didn't think this through. Why didn't I order one of those Michael's cards on sale for $29? What was I thinking? That I was just going to have these 4 boxes and where was I going to put everything? Oh, folks, I need to do some rethinking. So that's number 1 on the list. Number 2 on the list is just taking care of a bunch of crafty administration things that I need to take care of. I didn't intend on showing you all the military cards because I had hoped that everyone would make their video or do their upload on Instagram. And most of you did, but there are some that didn't. So I've decided I'm going to do a highlight video this week showcasing some of the cards. I can't do them all because that would take me, folks, if I did an individual video for all the military cards, it would be over 100 videos. That's right, because I'm not kidding. We have over 100 people that entered. Yeah, it's amazing. My postal person is not sure what I'm doing here. And in New York gives me stink eye look. Lady, why do you get so much mail? And now you know why I created those 2 bins. So I have it all organized. It's actually super organized. That's the only part that's organized at the moment. So I need to figure out storage. I need to figure out how I'm going to keep it all organized and orderly here so that when I go to make, it's not stressful. I really was trying to package up challenges and We Wishes, and it was super stressful. Not only did I not have anywhere to put anything, I didn't know where anything was. And I don't like that. So your girl needs a new system here, and that's what I'm working on this morning. I have a small alley haul to share with you from In Love Arts, and I'm very excited about it. So I saw, Marilyn, did you get yours from In Love Arts too? I can't remember. I know you hauled this book die to make a book for Miss Lisa Made New to Create. Hey, Lisa. That's my buddy, Lisa. Lisa and I are doing an Easter swap together, and I'm very excited about that. All right, so I got this because I saw Marilyn was using a large book die that she was creating something for Miss Lisa with, and I love the size of it. So I did a little research, and I found out that In Love Arts is one of the stores that actually carries it in this grand size. So you'd think I would have a ruler handy here to show you. 1, 2, 3. It's about 5 inches across and about 3 down. So like a 3x5. It's wonderful. It has a centerpiece pop out so that you can use that to make a shaker. Fabulous size. Not too many stores, guys, carry the large book die. Just be aware of that. Watch the measurements carefully. Loads carry the small heart book die, which I also ordered. I ordered the mini one. So basically, it's this in mini version. Of course I did. I'm going to love the miniature, but I also wanted the full-size one. But In Love Arts does carry it at full size. So I'm just warning you, be really, really careful about the measurements so that you don't order this, expecting this, and get this instead. Because lots of the stores on Ali make it seem like this is a large book die, and it's not. It's a mini. This is clearly a mini. It's like a 1.5 by a 2. This one is actually like a 3x5. So I'm really excited to test this out. I was willing to pay a bit more from In Love Arts just because I understand their dies are better made. And I've heard that from lots of crafters. So enough that I thought, okay, I think this was $4 and change. Now, $4 and change is a lot when you're taking a chance. You all know I told you last year that Tony and I, Craftbridge and I, have a very similar cutoff where it's like $2 and change, and that's it. But have you noticed that the prices of dies have risen? So we're going to have to lift that minimum because now, I mean, unless it's an alley sale, you're not going to get much for $2 on alley. What I want you to keep in mind is that, I mean, it's still a great deal. This is a great deal for a 3x5 book die. No question. Under $5, great deal. But I do want you to keep in mind that if you are near a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby, at their biannual sales, the dies do go on sale. And they do go on sale for as low as $5. So the gap is closing between alley prices and sale prices at a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby. So just weigh that up. Because if something's wrong with the die that you buy from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you just bring it back and get another one. And that just makes it super simple. Plus you're shopping and, you know, I like to buy local if I can, when I can. So that's another reason to do it. But I will say I am really pleased with this. That the size is exactly what I wanted. And if I have another die from In Love Arts that also cuts very well. So I have a feeling that it's true that In Love Arts might be a bit more money, but you get what you pay for. So I'm happy that I spent the $4 and change on this die. I really am. And I'll let you know how it works out. I am waiting on a ton of other stuff that I ordered before the spending freeze. And folks, In Love Arts is the only package I've gotten. And I ordered them all at the same time. So good for In Love Arts for getting me the materials. Not so happy with a couple of other suppliers who are late. One at least reached out to me proactively. I didn't have to chase the store down and said, we're so sorry. We had a bit of a glitch. Shipping's going to be late. You're going to get this very late. We so apologize. Well, I appreciated that because I didn't have to contact them and say, extend my purchase protection, please. Please, where's my stuff? Why is it so late? No, the person proactively reached out. So I think that's impressive. But what happened to the rest of the stuff? It's not the holiday season. So Ali can't blame it on Christmas mail anymore. Yeah, I think Ali's having some delivery challenges, or certain stores on Ali are having some delivery challenges. And I'm carefully recording how long it takes me to get stuff so that when it does come, I can share it with you. And I'm excited to because some of it's super cute. So power to In Love Arts because you got me the stuff when you said you would. It was on time, beautifully packaged, mint condition, and exactly what you promised. So I don't know what's up for your Tuesday. I'm teaching today, so it's a work day. I am on campus, and I'll be on campus until after 10 p.m. tonight, and then home by 11. So it is a long day for me. I'm spending my morning doing crafting administration. I have caught up on your videos, so I'm going to probably watch some tutorials while doing crafty administration, and then I'll be back on to do some commenting, and I have a few other things that I want to share with you later today. So I hope whatever you're doing is something creative. I hope whatever it is, it gives you joy. If you're working like me today, I hope it goes super fast or it makes you happy. And I'll see y'all later today. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Bye for now.